Self-tested. Hey crap car, how's it going? Hope you're good. Beautiful Saturday Arvo here in downtown Underland. Speaking directly into the mic because it's quite noisy from the ferry engine. Not too far away from Devonport, which is where we're heading. So it'll be easier for me to talk over there. Enjoy the sights for now. Let's go. That's where we're headed. Devonport. Hey, stop man. Almost there.
Hot cards, credit cards, Visa cards, and debit cards, tag off. Tag off on the level.
Lovely day. Just gonna stand in the shade for a little bit. How's it going? Welcome to Devonport. Let me check the chat. Who do we have? So we had Crap Cow, Chris, I see you there, let's go. And Moblin. Okay, well, quick test stream today. One self-hosted setup, as you can see from all the titles and animations and stuff. We did a stream yesterday, which is my usual streaming day. And there was quite a lot of breakage on the OBS and streamer bot side, so I wanted to take the gear out again. Check to make sure that things are okay. It's really important for me to have this setup working. Everything else I've tested, like over the last couple of months, like the TV Go app, Streamable, they're all pretty stable at the moment. But my one, not stable. Yeah, there was something pretty seriously broken in yesterday's stream. So I'm going to be testing some stuff. I won't tell you exactly. Just want you to kind of enjoy the vibes. Keep an eye on the video quality. How's that holding up? The stream quality, all that good stuff. Wow, it's hot. I'll go over the gear in a little bit. Let's see. I want to take a photo. So give me a second. Enjoy the vibes. So, photo of the ferry. Maybe grab one of the beach here. I've taken a few photos. Ooh. Let's see, where's my mini tripod? We'll grab that. So I wanted to, for sure, test the self-hosted setup. I mean, everything at home, because of what I noticed yesterday. But also tried getting the TVU Go app working. But I haven't done port forwarding in such a long time. I've forgotten what I need to turn on or off. So there's like firewalls and VPNs and all that. Well, that sort of stuff, which can block port forwarding in videos. So had tried to work on it earlier this week, but I wasn't able to, and well, couldn't get it working today. So I've had to default to using Moblin. So we're using Moblin today, at least at the moment. And then I do want to eventually get that working. Yeah, that's one of the problems with port forwarding, is the setup at home has to support it. You know, if you've got VPNs, if you've got firewalls, CGNet, blocked ports, like a billion other things, then port forwarding won't work. But we'll figure it out. We'll get there. So that's something I haven't done yet with the TV Go app. Hello. So yeah, quick test. Well, that was the plan. Thought I'd jump on the ferry, there's mention in one of the other streams, Cliff, you should go get fish and chips. Since then, it's been on the brain. And this is probably one of the closer places to get what I remember fish and chips being like. You know, wrapped in paper. Real old school style. Everything in the city is just too fancy. Bring it out on a plate, that kind of thing. So there's a couple over here in Devonport. And it looks quite busy here, so they might have a bit of a queue. But yeah, I'll go over, grab some fish and chips, sit by the beach, chill. Any questions about IRL, about anything, let me know. Do my best to answer those. But oh, while we're at it, I'll turn on our info screen share so you can see what's happening. Okay, so double tap. Bump, 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 bump. Got a live performance over there, sounds pretty good. Hopefully I don't get dinged. What am I doing? Oh, screen share. Okay, so that's all visual, so you can see it. So we're going to defer the Go app testing for now until I can be sure that everything's good on this side, and then we'll just continue. So we're alternating weeks, or supposed to be alternating weeks for setups every Friday. Today being my Saturday is a self-hosted day, and then we'll alternate between TV Go and Streamable. So if we're doing extra bonus streams, then I'll be using one of those, and you'll know from the title or from the YouTube live description what I'm using. So if it says anything else, then that usually means self-hosted. Cool. So today having a title of, what is our title? Double tap. So bring up the chat. So yeah, the stream title should be self-hosted quick test stream. And then that should have updated on Kick as well with this one. Cool bananas. Let's go, let's go. Alright, go get some lunch. Hungry. Fish and chips is quite a rare thing for me. Last time I had fish and chip was the last time I streamed it, which was a couple months ago. And then we did that big walk yesterday up Mount Eden, and from Mount Eden into the city. So I think we've earned it. Gonna see if I can still get my 10,000 steps as well for today. Okay. We'll leave it on there and lock the screen so you can see my numbers. So our ingest speed should stay around 6 megabits per second. Hopefully the RTMP feed from the Action 4 to the iPhone is strong through the Mudi 7. And then we've got the stream speeds of 6 megabits as well. So as long as those two numbers hold, should have a nice smooth looking stream. Fingers crossed. Okay. Alright, this can go in the pocket because we've locked the screen. We'll burn through more power, but when we have lunch we'll be able to plug in. Oh, okay. It sounds a little too much like the original. Give me a couple. sanitized. Yeah, that sounds too good. Too good. Catch 22. Pokey and chips, $14.80. That sounds good. Okay. So hopefully Flaxy's here is succulent, turkey, fresh, snapper fresh. Oh, maybe turkey. Hi, can I get a turkey and chips? Thank you. Yeah. Not yet. Huh? Other card, I think. Here's my actual card. Number 98. Oh.
What kind of fish we caught? I think we found this fish like, you know? Those were extremely small. It's probably the smaller version of this. It was a splash.
Silly. How's it going? See you in the chat. What you doing? Wait, am I 89 or 86? 98? 86. Surcharge, no.
I can grab it on the side. So like, it's the same. Yeah, it's because it goes like that. So it's like really fragile like that, so they can't really see that. It goes like that. It's not the thing of that. That's the same one. Same one. I feel like it could be a blue card. Not right. Well, very long fit.
Not much. Oh, okay. Oh, good luck with that. What's the occasion? Anything? Must be for a long stream.
Oh, thank you.
86. Next. Speeds are looking good. I think we're doing better in here than we did last time. Details should be in the top right hand corner for the date. I think it is, yeah. I think it's the 16th. Oh, no, it's Victoria Day, as in the Queen, or something else. Anything happening? Any festivities? Yeah, I think when we were inside this shop, this fish and chip shop, internet speeds were struggling from memory. So I'll put that down to the medium. Oh, the Queen, okay. Fireworks. Oh, sweet. That's cool. I don't think we have any events like that with fireworks. Christmas in the park, New Year's, and Guy Fawkes Day. But that's kind of paid. You have to go to like a stadium or something for that. But those are the only fireworks events I can think of. Yeah, there aren't many free ones. Oh, cool. Oh, right. So in the US, your southern neighbours, they do fireworks on the 4th, right? That's nice. So you could probably celebrate 2 sets of fireworks. I should be next. Yeah, our one is in November. November 4th is Guy Fawkes Day. That one's strange because we're celebrating a day where a criminal tried to blow up the government. That's the extent of what I know of Guy Fawkes Day. 4th of July, very close, yeah. How about that? That's supposed to be the big day for fireworks, but we haven't had that. My one might be. Ah, okay, not mine. What was I saying? I think their prices went up a little bit from last time I was here. I think the Hogan chips was $12. Yeah, I think it went up a couple dollars. It's inflation. I need to grab some sanitizer before I leave. I couldn't find my little bottle of sanitizer. 60 users more resources. Like my computer is quite an old one now. It's over 4 or 5 years old. My streaming computer at home. So as soon as you try and bump up the frame rate, it's doing double the work. So the computer needs to be a lot newer than my one to do 60 FPS. I mean, I think it can, but at 30, there's no drop frames, rendering, encoding, nothing. So I will have like one drop frame on, I think, rendering. Also, I think when you use action camera like what I'm using, they're kind of capped at 1080 30 6 megabits. So even though Moblin gives you the ability to set higher numbers, I don't think it makes a difference. It's just based on what I googled for the Action 4. So maybe newer ones, they can do something else, but yeah, 1080p 30, action camera, Moblin, and OBS. I noticed when I was looking through Streamable, their remote OBS, when I was trying to do it at 60 FPS, I was putting extra work on it. And I had changed the remote OBS so it was similar to what I have at home. Nested scenes and things like that. But I think if you have a complicated setup in your OBS, you'll probably notice that you're going to drop frames and things. Yeah, if you can do 60 FPS, it can look smoother. That's one thing that I've noticed. Especially if you want your footage stabilization to look somewhat smooth, 60 frames can help with that. So there are reasons for doing 60 FPS. But yeah, I think for my setup, my computer, all my stuff, just keep it at 30. Because I believe a little while ago I had set to 60 for a couple of weeks, and I personally didn't see a huge difference between 30 and 60, so I just went back to 30. Yeah, so if you've got a newer computer, one where 60 frames does nothing, you know, if you check your numbers in OBS, the stats info, if you check that, your rendering, your encoding, and the network, if they're all like on 0, sweet. But if you're losing a lot of frames, and especially rendering and encoding, that's where you want to consider maybe lowering your numbers. Thank you. Looks good in 30 on your. Oh yeah. Thank you for the follow, Bookworm. Looks good in 30 on your end. Office BBC up, that's all good. Yeah. I think you'll be able to buy those streams. I don't know exactly where, but they should be on in my YouTube live history. I have all the details in there between, I think I've done 30, 60, 50, done a whole bunch. Wow, that's an old car. It's this red one up here. I can see that. Oh, I didn't get any potato fritters. I just got fish and chips. Hi everyone, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Got a question here from the comment section where this user is curious about Belabox bonding to stream to Twitch. Currently use IRL Pro to stream on their mobile device. So let's first address what it allows you to combine two or more connections like your mobile data and the Wi-Fi from another device, when normally you can only use one or the other. Now I wonder what happened there. Are we back? Ooh, croaky audio. Let's grab a table. This one looks good. Good. Okay. Right, give me a sec. Eat. Up here on the lightsaber, and I'll try and sort out our audio. So, dark here. Wonder if it'll be better if I face the other direction. We're gonna try this macro, which reads to have enough bandwidth to IRL live stream. So bonding for us is super important. The good news is bonding is included with IRL Pro. You just have to enable it. For example, go into the settings and bonding. You'll see that there are two types of bonding that's included with IRL Pro. The first one is your own bonding server via SRTLA. That could be one from Belabox Cloud, IRL Toolkit, others. And the second how are we now? Are we still googly our audio? I think we're okay. Waiting for... Yeah, we're okay. Alright. Hey guys. Let's see. So, I think you couldn't hear anything of what I was saying before because our audio was all busted. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Thank you. What happened there was during the live stream, I had a phone call, and what I prefer is for my what do you call it? My SIM card with the phone number on it to be in the other phone, not on my streaming phone. So we're kind of in a bit of a pickle. I've only got 2 SIM cards. In order to have bonding with all of the setups that I've been testing, self-hosted, streamable, TV Go, I need to have a SIM card in this phone, the iPhone 11. That way we've got cellular plus Wi-Fi. But if I get a phone call, because the one in here is my phone number. So if I get a phone call, text, or anything like that during the stream, it could disrupt the stream like it just did. So, yeah. Whereas previously, up until I got the Mudi 7, I had my phone number in my Samsung S20 Ultra and my other SIM, which I don't really use, in the iPhone. So that was great. So I think if I could get a third SIM, then I could take my phone number SIM, the one I use for calls and texts, put that in the Samsung, keep the iPhone with nothing in it, a SIM card that I don't use, and then let's say the third SIM in the Mudi. So that would be like perfect setup for all the types I'm doing. Yeah. So I could take the SIM card out of the iPhone, put it into the Samsung, but then it wouldn't work for the Go app because I think the bonding for that, it has bonding for cellular plus Wi-Fi plus Ethernet. Oh wait. So if I could do Ethernet to the Mudi, which involves a cable, and my phone number and the Samsung, that could work. I hate cables though. So that would solve that one. And then Streamable has SRTLA. I don't think Moblin would work with it though. I know, gonna have to think about it. Right, so we need to plug in some stuff for power. Let's check our temperature for the Mudi 7. So temperature, screen side warmness, I'd say it's about a 1. 1 out of 5, 5 being so hot I can't put it against my face. So it's about 1, it's a little warm, but not that bad. And then the other side, 0.5. So this side, with I think the where the heatsink is, this is cooler where the battery is, but the screen side is the one that gets warmer, I've found. And where are we? How long have we been streaming? Uptime, baby. 46 minutes ago. So yeah, about a 1. I think based on all the sort of temperature tests I've done, it hasn't really gotten higher than 2.53, which is warm. Getting warmer, but still okay. That's my arbitrary system. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I need to plug stuff in. So we need to plug the iPhone in. Let's show you. So we've got iPhone 11 with Moblin on it. Power cable running into the bag. Got the Anker battery bank. And the Mudi 7. So Anker, we just need to do a unplug, replug. Seems to be a quirk with the USB-A to Lightning for the iPhone. It just won't charge properly unless you do that for some reason. iPhone's charging. Mudi. Battery life has been fine. So what are we? 84%. It's been on since I left my home, which was a couple of hours ago. Yeah, so that's basically the setup. S20 Ultra, it doesn't really do anything. So I'm not going to check the battery life on this. This was at 84%. I've been playing Pokemon Go on this. But last couple of streams where I wasn't really using the Ultra for anything, it's like 99%. Oh yeah, and let's see. The other thing we need to do is to swap out battery. So I'm going to plug a, let's see, USB-C cable into the Action 4. Check the battery on it, which we're on 59%. Oh. No, we're okay. I thought it was a lot lower than it is, so we're okay. I might leave it the USB-C cable plugged in. Alright, now I've got myself a Coke Zero from Countdown. It's warm, and some bread rolls from home, buttered. Fish and chips. Now, I'm going to try swapping directions. Now, is our lighting better from this direction? It is better. How about that? Also, it looks flatter. I like, don't look great. I do it this, it's kind of in the way. Okay, Fiji in the pocket pips. Very good. Been a while. Been a while since I've had fish and chips. Probably a good thing that it's somewhat far away. Oh yeah. I think you can see, yeah. Lower? Mm. Oh, yeah. Not oil they use. This tastes a little healthy. It's not as greasy as old school, like old school chips. I don't think anyone does it with lard anymore. It's what they used to use. Okay, Vasily. Thank you for hanging out. Notes like there. Good luck with your stream. See you next time. Like a plastic fork or something would have been good. A wooden fork. Oh, hold on. Bread rolls from home. Still smell fresh. So bad. So bad. Oh, we didn't take a photo. Oh well. Okay. Fish burger. Let's see. I'll go over the gear for a little bit. I'll take a photo as well. In case you didn't catch it, we've got the mic mini for our audio, Action for video, video and audio going through the Mudi 7 as a mobile hotspot into the iPhone. iPhone, we're running Moblin. We're bonded cellular of the iPhone to the Mudi 7's 5G Wi-Fi. And I'm listening to the stream through the Kick app, which I've got open on the iPhone. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and if I need to charge anything like I am right now, iPhone and the Action 4, I've got the Anker battery bank in the bag. And what's that, Ray? Hey, Ray. It is yummy. Yeah, it's been on the brain for a little while. I think last stream or stream before that, someone mentioned, Cliff, you're going to get some fish and chip? Like, ah, nah. Ah, nah. Better not. After yesterday's stream, climbing a mountain, you know, Mountain Eden, I thought, let's go get some fish and chips. What is that? What's an EpiPen, right? What's that? Oh, so one of those things where you prick your finger. Oh, that's right. I remember you mentioning that. Hmm? Oh. You have an allergy against some types of seafood. Wow, that's good. Wait, so if you have the same symptoms again, they stab you in the throat? Did you have pufferfish while you're over there? Here you go, Ray. You can have some virtual fish through the screen. Definitely. Read the instructions, especially anything medical related. I have a tendency of not reading things properly, but medical, yeah. Scary. Oh yeah. Yeah, they usually do. I mean, you'll probably be okay now that you're home, eating what you're used to. But gee, yeah. I wonder how long they last. Hey, 1,400 for a 30-day supply. Ridiculous. It's crazy that you spend $3 for this size of. So this is a 1.5 liter. I don't know what that is in ounces or whatever. $3 for this, but a small bottle, 350 to 600 grams, was $4.50. And the downside is that's not chilled. To just grab it off the shelf. That's why people are overweight. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Should go fully metric. Actually, I was watching this video, how I think they were comparing what's on a Coke bottle versus UK versus the US. So in the UK, they calculate kilocalories. So I think it was a can of Coke was 1,000 kilocalories, but in the US, that same can would be one calorie, because they don't do kilocalories. And something doesn't count as, like, they round up to 5 calories in the US. So you could technically say that a can of Coke Zero in the US has 0 calories, even though if you look at the rounding in terms of kilocalories, it is actually 1,000. Very interesting video. Now in New Zealand, in Australia, I don't know. I think we do the kilocalorie thing too. A bird. Hello, a bird. Welcome in. Let me see. Hold out to 0 sugar. Hold out as miles, feet, inches. Yeah. Just reading the chat. Guess Fahrenheit too. Yeah. I find Fahrenheit a weird system. It's just too large of gaps between, like, warm and cold. I mean, if you say the temperature in the US is 72 Fahrenheit versus 73, I mean, barely noticeable, right? 73 versus 75 Fahrenheit, like, they would feel the same. But in Celsius, if you go 1 or 2 degrees, you feel it. Hey, Marty. Yeah, it's a good meal. Good meal, right? I bought my own buns. We didn't have any slices of bread. That would have been the proper thing to bring. Maybe some tartar sauce for the fish. Tomato sauce for the chips, but I'm alright. I'm okay with this. The shop sold them, but they were like $2, $3 each. On a budget. Okay, back to a bird. I am doing well, thank you, a bird. Chatted briefly about the TV Go app last time. Any new thoughts on it since about 2 weeks ago? Let's see. Wow, what was I talking about then? Just trying to put myself 2 weeks ago versus now. I don't know if I had picture layouts enabled, overlays. Oh, I suppose since then I've used the KitGo Live app. which is a free app from Kick to go live streaming. So that app shares some similarities with the TVU Go app. So I can sort of make some comparisons between one and the other. One thing, at least two areas that really bother me about the Kick Go Live app. So one of them is that there's no stabilization at all. Zero. Every other streaming app I've used on iPhone, it has what the iPhone provides as digital stabilization. So it has, I think, standard, cinematic, and cinematic extended. Whereas with the Kick Go Live app, nothing at all. It's really, really rough. I did 2 live streams with the Kick Go Live app. No stabilization. It's pretty off-putting. Fine if you just want something to stream with. But that was one area I'd like for them to sort out. The TVU Go Live app has stabilization. It's night and day. You know? Night and day how much better it is, the TVU Go app. The other area, the Kick Go Live app, that bothers me. There's no way to select what mic you want to use. So I would plug a USB mic in, like the Holiday Liken 2 receiver. It would detect it at first, but then some of the smallest things would disconnect it and it would default to the internal mic. Or it would switch from whatever mic you're using, internal or USB mic, to Bluetooth. So I tried listening for TTS. I was curious if the Kick Go Live app had TTS. So I turned on my headset and I ended up using that as the headset and the mic. And it was noticeable how bad the audio was on the headset. So don't ever use a headset for your audio in any app. But I thought maybe it would just use the headset but not the mic because the USB mic was plugged in. So these are things that the TVU Go app have. You know, you can choose which mic you want to use, whether it's USB. There are options for that. Phone, USB, Bluetooth. Bluetooth is awful, so it shouldn't default to that at all. And I forget where it's at with that. I think they changed it, so it prefers the USB mic. Mazinga. Oh, fish and chips. So you can indeed blame me if you head out to get fish and chips today, based on today's stream. So you can blame me for that. But I'm gonna blame, there's a Mossy? Oh, one of our Aussie friends, probably a Mossy, for bringing it up. Or maybe Corrupt, who was in here earlier, I think. One of those two. Mentioned it in my stream, and it's been on the brain since then. So you can blame me, and then I will blame both of them, even though one of them's probably innocent. You just have relationships. Oh, so I can blame you then. Oh, okay, all good. How's the fish and chips over there? The fish and chips here are not bad, not bad. This is the best, more traditional style I can find near to me in the city. I'm going to turn up the screen share because our speeds have basically been the same. Oh, what? No! Hospital grade. I need to go back and chat a little bit. I bought my own buns. Kick Go, yeah. So there are two apps. There's the Kick Go Live app, and then there's the TVU Go app. I tried the Kick Go Live app 2 days and I'm good. I don't need to use it anymore. But I've got enough material that I can make into a video, and I recorded a voiceover with all this B-roll that I can try and hobble together. But if you are just streaming to kick, it would be a decent app. What you eating? Yep, fish and chops. A bird farm. I'm using an Osmo 3. You mean a Pocket 3 or a Pocket 3 Action? No, a Pocket 3, right? I shouldn't need digital stabilization. Correct. Yep, it has its own stabilization, so you're fine. But let's see. I think we were talking about the TVU Go app. Now, if you've got an iPad, they support USB UVC mode now. So you should try connecting your Pocket 3 to your iPad and stream with that. It's not something that I can do at the moment because I haven't had or owned an iPad in years. I wait you to get the Pocket 4P and Mic Mini 2s. I am okay with my Mic Mini 1. From what I've seen and heard, there isn't a big enough difference to go from the original Mini to the Mini 2. Oh, you got a Mini 2. What color, what do you call it? What color face, or what do they call plate, do you have on yours? I assume pink. Oh, Osmo Mobile 3. Mobile 3, gimbal. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. There's so many things with Osmo in the name. I wasn't sure what you meant. Pink one. Good. Have you noticed the difference between... Wait, did you have the original Mini, or did you go from a Mic 2 to the Mini 2? Oh, is that including charging case? Oh, wow. And a Mic 2. Okay. Wait, didn't they have a way that you could, what do you call it, parallel them? So you have multiple mics all connected to the same thing? I think that was in, where did I see that? What was that with? Oh, the Mic 3, I think. Mic 3 could do that. Then tell me you got a Mic 3 as well. Yeah, that's right. Maybe when you get a 4P, it'll come with one Mic 3 as well. So then you can complete the set. You've got the whole family of mics. No, yeah. Me too. This whole year is kind of, I won't be able to get anything. Hey Roy, how's it going? Kia ora. I should probably stop. Native privacy screen. Oh, true. Expected price. So what would that be in New Zealand? Double it. So 1500 maybe for the standard version without the creator combo. It's up there. Okay, a bird. So I think they'll add a privacy screen. Let's see. I just need to have a look. I'll try my other phone. See if I I think there was a way to do it by turning flight mode on and off. So if you turn flight mode on, then it will show your disconnected backup clip. I'm just trying to recall the steps. So that could work. So flight mode for a little bit, for however long you need to be away, you know, and then turn flight mode off in order to reconnect, and then it'll resume. Whereas the Kick Go Live app actually has a camera hide, unhide button, and also a mute and unmute button. Oh no, TV Go Live app has that as well, mute, unmute. Maybe you could have like a temporary workaround would be an overlay that's just a picture. You turn it on if you need it to hide what you're doing, and then you could mute the mic in order to mute the audio as well without doing the flight mode thing. Because there's the potential with the flight mode, if you've gone too long, it might end the stream. Just need to sign into it on my Android. Platforms, is it all here? Oh yeah. Yeah, like a button that you just go on, off. Oh, right. I think the flight mode thing might be the way to go, at least temporarily, until they add something like that. One thing they mentioned was having like advanced features, like an advanced mode, which they were thinking about calling nerd mode. What do you think of that, nerd mode? I laughed. I thought it was funny. I thought, yeah, I love it. I think some people might hate or be offended by the naming. I think it's hilarious. Or perhaps if you press and hold the live button, I think IRL Pro does that. Yeah, so I think if you press and hold the live button in IRL Pro, then it does that sort of privacy thing. That'd be clean without adding an extra button. Then you press and hold again to resume. So Mic, mute on, off, beauty mode, orientation. Orientation probably doesn't need to be here in the main menu. Flip camera, yes. Chat, dual overlay, screen. Screen was for screen sharing. So screen, yes. So yeah, orientation, I think they could probably move into the main menu. Because basically you're locked in once you start streaming. But yeah, I think that press and hold live for privacy will probably be the cleanest. So I think they will. They probably will. Yeah. Still early days on that app. I can see how you just improve it over time with feedback and everything. Expected price. So let's say 750 USD to NZD. What is that? A lot. 750 USD to 1200. That can't be right. Oh, this would be the standard kit. Is it similar to the... That's similar to the Pocket 3 Creator Combo. I think at the moment the Pocket 3 is going for around 900 standard. Price spy. Pocket 3. Oh, see, lowest price for the Pocket 3 is 769. No way. Wow. And the Creator Combo, lowest price New Zealand dollars, 919. Both from the same place. That's a drop. So it looks like... What about other places? 769, 800. Yeah, it's all around 800. But the highest price around 1,000. So it looks like that is the new sort of price bracket. Don't know about retail. About $900 to $1,000 now for standard combo. The Creator Combo for the Pocket 3. Hey, hold on. Creator Combo. Oh right, yeah. So that's a Creator Combo. That's gone down by about $200. Because when my flatmate got the Pocket 3 Creator Combo, I think it was $1,200, $1,800. So it looks like that is where the Pocket 4P is being positioned into the old price. Yeah, and the Pocket 3 standard, 700, 800. I don't know. Some places still selling for 1,000. Huh? Oh yeah, 1,200, 1,500. Those are highest prices for the Pocket 3 Creator Combo. So workaround would be nice to have a dedicated button you could toggle. I'm thinking like a security checkpoint. Is that the 500 629? Is that the Pocket 3? Don't even know if you guys will get the Pocket 4. You can buy the Pocket 4 now locally. Can I tidy up my clothes a bit? So 500 US would be about 1,000. So it's probably about 900. It's always been my way of trying to guess US to New Zealand pricing, just times 2. So roughly the same price as the Pocket 3 used to be. Actually, I think the Pocket 3 has been, their website I was looking at will have history. So Pocket 3 standard, hold on. Go to product page, price history. So way back, let's go 2 years. So May of 2024, it was going for 1,000. Then it's been around 1,000 since November of 24. It's dropped lower, so currently it's at its lowest, around 800. Okay. So highest 1,000, currently 800. So it's dropped 200 over 2 years. In preparation for the 4P. Hey, thank you. Hey, what was this? Thank you for the super. I appreciate you. Yeah, good night. And I've almost finished my lunch. And it's been very good, yeah. I think I'll be good for another couple months. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh. Should be getting details, like confirmed details of the 4P soon. They haven't announced a release date, or what do they call it? Where they put a date on when it's going to be officially announced. We currently have the teaser on there. should walk up Mount Victoria to work this off, but no. We did our big walk already. Would have been better to do that walk first. Okay. No doggos around. They're cute. So, what does it say about the ingredients? Carbonated water, color, food acids, sweeteners. So it's got something in there. Probably, what's that stuff? Stevia. Flavor, caffeine. Contains caffeine. Yeah. Okay, pop this in the bag. I thought I'd be able to finish that, but nah. I really didn't want to be carrying around a bag. I should have just bought a thingy, you know. 100% battery on the Action 4, sweet. iPhone probably won't be charged. iPhone wants 75%. That'll do. So Mudi and Anker battery bank are in here, in this little crossbody bag, which I'll be replacing in maybe the next week with a different bag. Basically the same thing. Alright, speeds are basically the same. Just going to turn that off. Phone in the pocket. And there's a rubbish bin. Back where we came from. Set up today. Today we have self-hosted setup. Got the Action 4, which I'm using for a video. Mic Mini on the hoodie. iPhone 11 in the pocket. I'll show you. Oh boy, so full. See, can you see? I did better that way. Oh yeah, a little bit better. Whew. So Action 4, Actually, let's do a thing. Cool. That's our Action 4 on the selfie stick, lightsaber as I call it. Let's change our orientation back to portrait and switch back to A4. So that's what I'm looking at. Action 4 for a video. Mic Mini connected to the Action 4. Got Moblin over here. That's what I'm looking at. Moblin, where I'm able to see chat, see what you're typing, hear what you're typing with the TTS. Headset is connected to the Bluetooth of this phone. Yeah, with this app. So you need a Moblin. Yeah, if you check out my channel, I cover how I stream with Moblin and the Action 4, Pocket 3 as well. I cover that too. The setup would be a little bit different now because I have a new mobile hotspot. So my streaming phone can go in my pocket, so I'm hands-free, and I can still hear what you're typing. And then over here, in my sling bag, I have two things. This is a travel router called the Mudi 7 5G. We're on 71% battery. Got the data on there, how many things are connected. So the Action camera is going through this. And then if I need to charge anything, I've got the Anker battery bank in there. So that charges everything. Got heaps of juice to charge my iPhone, to charge the Action camera. In one of these pockets, I've got spare batteries for the Action camera. So I've got two in here. And a light if I need a light. If I need to switch to using my phone. Then I've got a phone tripod in here. So it all fits in this little bag. Like that. Juice. But yeah, that's the best part is this phone, my iPhone just go in my pocket. And then I can pick this up, which is a lot smaller, and the stabilization's pretty solid on it as well, as long as you've got enough light. If it gets too dark, then the stabilization in this falls apart. And it weighs nothing. When I put my phone on a gimbal, it's quite top heavy. So that's been one of my concerns with that kind of setup. Whereas this, and nothing. And really wide too. But the key to using an Action camera like what I'm using right now is your mobile hotspot. It needs to be strong enough for that signal. And I've experimented with different hotspots. My S23 Ultra was pretty good, but I would hear some glitching quite a bit. And that's what I'm hoping still, that this little Mudi 7 that I have in my bag is going to do better. And so far it's been pretty good. The glitching that I have been seeing is because of my stream. The stream out of this phone to Belabox Cloud, back to my computer at home. And it's been a little hard trying to figure out which one is glitching. But usually you can tell from the numbers on screen. So in my screen share, you'll be able to see two sets of numbers. You'll see that they've got the ingest speeds, and then we've also got the stream speeds, 6.2, 6.7 for ingest, and then for the stream it's 6 megabits. Deltree, what device are you using for your internet? So I have two. We've got excuse me, we've got iPhone 11, which is 4G. So, I mean, it's okay, it's fine. And then I've got, just make sure I got everything. And the Mudi 7, which is a 5G mobile hotspot. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. Ooh, bright as. Oh wow, this bin is chocker. Need to find another bin. Another bin. Yeah, another reason for why I've been gravitating to using action cameras more than my phone. So just hearing about the rise in phone thefts, people stealing phones. It's like, yeah. Not that I have like fancy new phones or anything, but this UK streamer actually caught it during one of his lives. This guy was on a bicycle, and he could see him across the street. He zipped right past him, and he stole this lady's phone right out of her hands. Like, all these pins are full. Oh, that's one thing about this app. It's only available for iPhone, and there currently isn't an equivalent for Android yet. So maybe someone will have a port. I think the Moblin team were pretty cool with that, but I think it'd just be really hard, eh? Too many Android devices. One sec. What app are you streaming off? Is it available on Android? No, it isn't. You know why I've got the screen share? So you can see my numbers, see what I'm looking at. That's why. Otherwise, you don't know what my speeds are. You don't know how I use the app. How much I see here. Oh, mystery app. Yeah, that was a TLDR Go live app. Which I have been using. wasn't much of a mystery. Some people figured it out. They said, oh yeah, that's the, I've seen it, that's the Go Live app. I was like, maybe, maybe not. Bluetooth error, weird. Don't think I've ever seen one before. Not a Bluetooth error. Ah, okay. Let's see. Moblin. Kia ora. How are you? Now, will that work? I think so. Maybe that's a command. There you go. Moblin. Check out my channel if you're curious about how I live stream. I've got videos on for Android and iPhone. IRL Pro is what I would recommend if you're on Android. Assuming the Bluetooth will work. I'm using the service, Belabox Cloud. I'm streaming from my iPhone to Belabox Cloud. Then back to my computer at home. But I'm not using a Belabox, if you mean an encoder like Orange Pi 5 Plus. I do have one, and I've streamed with it, but I'm not using it today. I'm using my phone. So you can use your phone, stream from your phone, whether you've got Larix, Moblin, IRL Pro, back to your computer at home. And yes, I do. I've been alternating apps and services. So today we're testing the self-hosted setup because I noticed quite a few bugs in yesterday's stream. I want to make sure that those are ironed out. And then the next thing that I'll be back on will be the TVU Go Live app. I'll be back on that. And then I'll switch to Streamable. But yeah, I think it's fair they give I'll alternate 1 week between one and the other. But all my Fridays, they'll be my self-hosted. So I need to be on top of that. Yeah, things like OBS update, StreamerBot update, they can break. They can break everything. So I need to make sure that that's still okay. If I spend too long on something else, then my self-hosted one can suffer. Belabox, you use that app, cool. Yes, I do use Streamable. Service provider, Verizon. Oh, so we don't have Verizon here where I live. I live in New Zealand. It's like 1,000 miles away or something. 12-hour flight between here and the US. So I could tell you, but it won't really, it won't really matter. Different. When I've been in the US, who did I use? I think just go with whoever has the best signal, most coverage for wherever you're going to live stream. So whether it's AT&T, Verizon, whoever, DJ Wiz, this Mission Bay guy. Hey, I'm in Devonport today, close. Hey Wiz, how are you? I was saying, where are you in the world now? You're in China, you're probably somewhere else, eh? Ray 14L1? flight. I'm used to long flights because everywhere is far away for us. So 12 hours. 12 hours is nothing for me now. Every time I go to the US, it's 12 hours each way. The longest flight I've been on was to the UK, and there was a full day. One full day of flying. Not fun. The tail though. Yeah, that's why you've got to get up and walk up and down the aisles. Now you've got to do this sort of thing regularly, keep the blood flowing, you know. Got to do all that. Wiz, you're good. Nice. You're in Hanoi, okay. We're in Asia. So right now you're in Hanoi. Okay, cool. Cool. Weather today has been nice. Lovely weather. Sun's out. Birds are chirping. Yeah, really good weather. But it has been yucky. It's autumn here. Getting colder. Can't do the shorts anymore. For your, oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Wait. Did we do my dad's invaded? My family never told me anything, eh? They can't expect me to be a mind reader to know when things are happening. Say, hey, why didn't you guys tell me about that? I say, oh, I say, hey, you guys have my number. I've had the number for like over 20 years or whatever. I've had it for years and years and years. Same number. Family, eh? But yeah. I suppose that'd be good to catch up with family and folks. It can be both a joy and, well, you know, drama. Cool. Whew.
This is where Keith is like, just thinks he's right, and it goes off on tangents. It's the wrong just like believes.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this is our halfway point. There's like a, I think a boat club or something here. And then I'll turn around and go back. You guys know the area. Looks like they've done it up. $10K. Nah, I'm not fit like you, bro. I did 10,000 steps yesterday. Steps, not kilometers. That'll take me ages, 10Ks. Organic treadmill. Yeah, I've been meaning to do more steps. It's just far too easy for me to not do any, you know. So I'm behind my desk all day. So I'm often like 3,000-4,000 steps a day when you should be getting 10,000, like minimum. So plan is just to get out more, make it a part of my streams, you know. Yeah, well, check the scales. It's a bit of a scare. Jumped on. I think I had 1 week where I was, you know, not thinking about what I was eating. And then the scales, they just shot all the way up. I was like, oh no. Okay, I gotta be careful, because when you get older, you don't burn off the weight like you used to, you know. I'm also getting near that age where a lot of my aunties and uncles, they passed. So, yeah. I'll pop you on a chest mount for a little bit. I'm going to take a photo, especially of, I think that looks real nice. That looks real pretty, you know. And the sound of the ocean too. What was that? Ah, check. Ozempic pill? Ah, see, that's too young. Way too young. 40. You know? Too young. Yeah. 40s, 50s, 60s. That sort of age group is where a lot of my aunties, uncles that pass from heart attacks, strokes, that kind of thing. Oh, that one, it's a lot, eh? Healthcare over there is so expensive. It's more active looking waves. Splash. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, this way. Black and white photo? $1,400 a month. Too much. Alright, make our way back, I suppose. Oh, that looks kind of cool. The boats sort of piled up like that. The yellow one. I know. I know. Go way back. Wait, how are we doing on steps? So we are, I can't even see the step count. On almost 8,000 steps. 7945. Do I need to take a photo of the gear? I think I've got one. Sure. Actually, there's shops here. They look kind of interesting. A very old look to them. Maybe they're Edwardian. I think there's a lot of Edwardian homes, shops around here in this part of Auckland. And with the golden light we have now, could make for a good photo. Although that kind of looks odd. See that? So that sort of modern. Like fusion styles. So that corner with the lights and that little clock tower, that looks interesting. I don't like those pedestrian lamps things. Maybe from the other side. Oh no, then we can't see that. So maybe we'll just try. So how much can we get in frame? Not much. So that. Base standard. Maybe I'll go over SD soft. If I stand in the middle of the road. I think this road's too active. Okay, preview stop play. Gonna check our stream. Come on, preview. Wakey. So this looks interesting. So that, the lip, see how it sort of comes out a bit. So there with the tower, vertical photo. I think I'm going to need 2 hands. Ah, man. My camera's not wide enough. Okay, unless I do a horizontal photo. Okay, wait for the... Okay. I think we had the silhouette of the guy and his dogs. And look what happened to the light over here. It's already changed so much. Just waiting for it to pop up in the preview. I want to see how it came out. This is where you'd run if you're doing a Auckland half marathon, or the marathon, I guess. You'd run along from where we started, that park, along this road, and then up that hill on the left. I've done it, I think, 4 times. You wouldn't think so, eh? Come on, there's our dead photo. 1/40th of a second. What am I doing? Oh, ND fields are still on, that's why. Here we go, hot off the press. Let's see. Come on, preview, catch up. So that's still 40th of a second too. There we go. That photo from ages ago. But I think it's just my previous so far behind. Yeah, kind of like that one. But if I had to crop in, I'd lose something. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. ND photo off. This looks very green. Ah, how about this one? With the pedestrian crossing. I think I like that one. They all do. I think they might have transferred, even though I deleted their photo. Do you get many, if any, seagulls over there? Yeah, like, what's that movie? Finding Nemo. The seagulls, they're always saying, mine, mine, mine. Yeah. It's just the seagull's sound. Oh, okay, it did transfer a photo, I think. Landlocked, oh, okay. Our ones are tiny. Have you been to San Fran? I remember one of my first trips, we were there for about a day or two, and the seagulls there are huge. I still remember seeing them. They're like small dogs. It's like, what are these seagulls eating? And my theory was Dungeness crabs, because that was on the menu everywhere, Dungeness crabs. So I was like, oh yeah, that's what they're eating. Oh really? That's pretty close. MC Beggars, how's it going? Yeah, no, it's real nice. Well, in the shade, not so much, but, and the sun is lovely. Or even, you know, if you look at this, beautiful. It's starting to get colder though. DJ style, see you there. Devonport, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know about now, but folks, well, we've always thought that the North Shore, this area that we're in, yeah, you're doing well, was the idea, if you live in the North Shore. I don't know about rich, but yeah. Sunny and cold. Wow, it's warm in the sun and the shade, yeah. I can feel it. That's not that bad. The legend of it. Nice. Well, thank you for hanging out. It's only meant to be a quick stream today, but you know, we got lunch, fish and chips. It was good. I'm just going for a little bit of a walk, getting some more steps in for today, having a bit of a yarn about, you know, whatever, weather, allergies, all sorts. I know, right? Almost to June. Man, time flies by so fast when you get older. I remember when it felt like forever for next year or year after or whatever. Now the days, months, years go by so fast. Have a photo of that boat on the water. Yeah, you'd say so, eh? Should be. How's our step count? I would say we haven't added that many more steps since our last check. Oh, okay. About 1,000 or 500. 8,446 on our step count. Oof. Right, don't know. Yeah, let's double. I think so, right? Don't know, maybe there's somewhere else. Oh, earlier, closer to lunchtime, there was a big crowd at one of the restaurants. They had a live performer on, a couple of jams. It's pretty good. Too good, I think. Stream's probably been demonetized. Yeah, so vibes are pretty good. Oh, city. Oh, the colour. So nice. Peachy sky. Oof. Now that would be something. Can you even do that? Yeah, probably. You probably can do that. From West Haven. Yeah, I've seen a few jet skis in West Haven, so you could probably unload there. Jet ski over, half day, and back. Feel like James Bond. Ooh. I've never been there, you know. Never been to Great Barrier Island, Waiheke Island, any of them. Any of those sort of day trips. I've thought about it as a live stream. I don't know what the internet would be like. Probably bad. Thank you for the follow. I just have a quick check of the chat. Oh, did we get a raid? Raid! Thank you. Let me just check here. Welcome everyone. How are you? Oh yeah. There we go. 33 views. Nice one. What'd you get up to, Maple? Raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hopefully you've had a good one. Hang out with Maple. If you're new to my live streams, my name's Cliff, IRL live streamer from Auckland, New Zealand. My stream's mostly about talking about this kind of thing. Howdy IRL. Today's been more of a chill stream though. We had some lunch, some fish and chips, and we've been walking around Devonport here, just across from Auckland City, which is in the distance. Lovely day. Campfire stream. Campfire stream. Any highlights? That sounds nice. Real nice. Did you make some food over the campfire? Marshmallows? Or I think I only ever recall doing that one time in my life. Marshmallows over a campfire.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tahi, rua, toru,
Anything like that? We've been taking photos with the Fuji X106. So looks like we can do photo streams again. If I remember to just bring my Fuji with me. So, cinematic vibe thing. Oh, hey, that sounds awesome. That sounds real awesome. So I've taken 7 photos. Okay. Photo for him. Alright. What kind of hot dogs did you make? So hot dogs tend to be either real simple, bun, sausage, maybe mustard, normal mustard, maybe some tomato sauce. Did you do anything fancy? You'll slay the spot. I don't know what that is. But okay, cool. That's awesome. Can our zoom reach all the way over there to where the city is? I'm thinking probably not. Yep, very important.
This is where people walk.
Okay, so I've zoomed in a bit. I'm just going to go out to this little ledge thing. It's in my frame. So I think we can do about a 70mm equivalent with our zoom. Hey guys. Looks like our photos transferred. That's good. On the old setup. All of them. I was kind of, will it work this time? Fuji is very picky about what it can use for internet. But the new travel router has been good. Yeah, no problems. Don't know why. Something different about it. Whoa, okay. Waves are splashing up right over. Stand over here. What's that stuff in the water? Oh, it's like twigs and stuff. Oh yeah, twigs and leaves. There's doggos everywhere. That one was just in the water. Looks like a cattle dog. Been watching a YouTuber called Rocky Kanaka. I don't own a dog, but boy, I wish I could sometimes. I'm starting to recognize different breeds. So that does look like a cattle dog. The kind of colouring. Had a great time. A little ramp thing here, what's that for? I think the sound of the ocean is affected by our noise cancellation. I tried turning it off. Alright, give it a go. Okay, noise cancellation off. Let's see what just waiting for the audio to update. Preview to catch up. What is going on here? Oh, right, they're replacing it. It's been around for years. There are changing rooms and bathrooms in here. Oh, still are. Okay. Right. I think noise cancellation is off. The sound of the ocean sounds better, more natural. Another photo? Whoop, oops. What have I accidentally tapped on? Still image mode, that's what we want. Can't quite catch everything in. I think I need to get lower. Whee! Fresh pick. See you there. Time to head back. Time to head back to the city. Turn the screen share on so you can see the numbers. Numbers have been pretty healthy since we've since we've been streaming. I don't think I've heard any audio glitching. Oh, except that one time when we had a call come through. So I think they just messed with the mic, you know, because I was using RTMP audio for the mic. So I think something like that messed with the, well, everything. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, iPhone battery's low. Should plug in. Maybe. Whoa, wait, sun. Okay, this could work. I think I need a wide angle for this too. Yeah, all the photos I want to take today. 1/125. Oh yeah, it looks okay. Maybe if someone was walking past at that moment, it would look better. Actually, I'll turn off the screen share for now, and in the screen, just to preserve on power. Yeah, I know. Got a red icon for the power. Let's turn off the camera battery, turn off the camera for now. Alright, tide's coming. Can you see a theory? Maybe one coming. have to crab walk to get this view. So iPhone charging. Self-hosted. That's what I have when I'm using Belabox Cloud and OBS at home. So self-hosted setup. Just to differentiate when I'm testing something else like a streamable where it's in the cloud, and TV Go where you stream from your phone. I think it's a fairly common name when you have everything on your home computer. Yeah, when you self-host everything. self-hosted, everything at home. Okay, yeah, good point. I guess not fully self-hosted. Partially. I guess to make it a little more accurate, self-hosted OBS. Yeah, that's what Streamable is. Streamable does that. That's what one of the setups I'm currently testing. That's a remote OBS. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean there, but my one at home, I've got OBS on my home computer, and then Streamable is where it's all in the cloud. So I've been alternating between one or the other. But I mean, there's way more ways that you can do all this. Those are what I'm currently testing.
as full as 360 sailing. In the event of an emergency, please remain calm and await instructions from the crew. Life jackets are carried for everyone on board. Should they be required, our crew are on hand to assist. We operate a no smoking policy on board. This includes electronic and safety devices. It is our priority to keep you safe while on board with full 360. Our crew are on hand if you need any assistance. Have a great trip. Kia ora. No way to come up the air now. We'll go with full 360. Ngā wā whāwhaki te ngā tini ngā kia atapau. Ka tātaki ngā tuki standing, ensure you hold on to the handrails until the vessel is safely alongside. Take a quick look around to ensure you have all of your belongings, and take care when using the gangways as they can leave unexpectedly. Please help us dispose of waste responsibly by sorting your items into the correct bin. Thank you for travelling with Bullis 360 today. Kia ora, ākua nei tātou tātu ai te waka. E haumaru ai koe, tēnā, e noho tonu ki totu. Me himea e tū ana koe, me mau poringa. Te tūringa kia tātuna anō te waka te taritanga. Me maki tino tiro pēnā, hei a koe au taputapu kātua. Ā, te tūpano i tō whiwhinga, ngai hea mau. Nā, me oreorea kai noa te waka. Tētahi wā. Tēnā koa au ina mai, te poropu i ngā para mā te kōmaka. Ngā tui, ngā i te tēnā i tō e ngā mai, waka o Bullis 360 nei a.
Strikes up, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Us. There's our ferry. Oops, I need a top up. Well, let's see. That's our stream for today. I want to thank you all for joining me. A bird from 612, thank you for the super. Hope you all enjoyed the quick double E quotation stream today. Testing the self-hosted setup, making sure that was all working. Otherwise, that is us. Let's see if this will work. Okay, we're going to raid on Twitch Katie and Eric. Thank you, DJ Star. Appreciate you. Katie and Eric, they're based in Japan. They do photography, some of which I was doing today. Pretty chill vibes. Hope you enjoyed the stream over there. There should be details in chat if you did want to go check them out if you're on one of the other platforms. Cool. Right, that's something I haven't actually tested in a while. Yeah, I've got a little countdown thing for me and Moblin telling me when we're going to raid out. Yeah, thanks again to Bird from 612 for the super. Appreciate you. Maybe Glades for the raid as well with 33 views. That's huge. You all have a good one. Hope they'll see you next time. Oh, bye Northeast. We're heading out of here. But thanks for popping in. Alright, see you later guys. Take care.